Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the All Things Thing podcast, and I am your host, Akitunde Idowu. And today we are going to talk about something that is really important: building confidence and overcoming insecurities. So building confidence and overcoming insecurities. Now, we all have things that we feel insecure about. I do, you do, okay? But confidence isn't something that, every one of us are born with. It's something that we build over time. None of us is born with confidence, but we all build it gradually over time. So, first of all, let's be honest. Everyone has insecurities. Now, maybe it's about your looks, about your abilities, or just fitting in. But here's the thing, confidence comes from accepting who you are, your flaws, and everything. It's not just about being perfect, it's actually about being yourself, being real, right? So, one way to build confidence is by setting small, achievable goals. Now, when you accomplish them, this gives you a boost, and those small wins, they add up into mighty, large wins. And maybe it's speaking up in class, for example, or learning a new skill. Whatever it is, ensure to always celebrate these moments. They remind you that you're capable of more than you think of, okay? Another key is to stop comparing yourself to other people. Now, it's easy to look at someone else's life, the highlights of their life on social media, Instagram, and you're just like, this person is doing so great. But everyone hasn't got it all together. We just look like we do, right? Everyone's journey is different, and it's very important that each and every one of us, we focus on our journey. Don't let someone else's success make you feel small, and don't let your success make another person feel small. Own your journey and stay, on the path. Also, watch out how you talk to yourself. Now, if you constantly put yourself down, talk yourself down, you would hardly feel confident. Always practice that positive self-talk. Remind yourself of your strengths. Remind yourself of who you are, what you've accomplished. Remind yourself of your abilities, and believe that you can do anything that you set your mind or you put your mind to. Confidence is key in building anything that you want to achieve in life. And it requires you taking action, not just thinking about it, not just talking about it. Try new things today. Step out of that comfort zone, and remember, it's okay to fail sometimes. But failure is not a position, it's actually a learning curve, and it doesn't define you. So even when you fall, stand up again and try again, okay? And do it in a different way. Now, thank you for listening to today's episode of the All Things Thing podcast. Remember, confidence isn't about being perfect. Actually, it's about being true to who you are and, owning your skills, owning your abilities. And I hope today's episode inspired you. Now, feel free to share, with your friends. One more thing I want to share with you. I started a new platform, a new podcast called Chaptered Minds, and it's a book review platform, right? Hosted by AI. Yes, that's correct. AI are the host of this particular podcast. And so if you desire to read, to learn more, about life, learn other people's perspectives, but you don't really have that time, or you're not an avid reader. So what that podcast does for you is it picks different books and then it, explains what, it contains. And I really hope that comes in handy for you. Just check it out, Chaptered Minds on Spotify and Apple Podcast. All right, I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.